magic, history, nature, culture. Four elements that forge the spirit of the land of the sun. Peru happens to be a magical South American enclave. An open space where the ancestral transcends time. A place where all the lands converge. Multicultural, with a diverse racial mixture. The history of century remains embedded in the soil of Peru today. Beneath its sun is conserved intact its imposing pre-Hispanic legacy. The Tahuantinsuyo is one of the greatest pre-Columbian civilizations. Its organization, richness, art, and architecture have had a tremendous impression on its first historians and writers. And today, they still impress today's visitors. The legend of the origin of Peru tells us that the sun ordered its two children, Manco Cápac and Mama Occhio, to establish Cusco, the sacred city and center of the four extreme regions of Tahuantinsuyo that occupied a large part of South America. Like Cusco, there are other places in Peru that not only reflect its Inca past, but its Hispanic past as well. A country that portrays the magic of its cross-cultural breeding in the image of its towns and countryside. Its plazas, streets, and churches offer us a rare beauty and centuries of architecture, and they invite us to enjoy the hospitality that is their own. But Peru is blessed by its natural surroundings. A land where 84 of the 104 existing life forms of the planet can be found. Its geographical habitat has an infinite variety of mammal, reptile, aviary, and plant species. Nature lovers will find in Peru an exceptional destiny due to its exotic, diverse, and overwhelming beauty. Peru is total adventure, its land, its sea, and sky. Few places in the world can virtually offer all the options for adventure sports in one place. By sunlight or by moonlight, Peru is ideal for experiencing unequaled sensations. essential part of the magic of the land of the sun resides in its culture. A vital blend of ancestral costumes with Occidental and Christian traditions. Its dances and instruments. Its festivities, its rituals. Its gastronomic richness, all are seductive expressions of the multicultural fiber of Peru. The City of Kings, the Pearl of the Pacific, the Garden City, and a crown villa 3 times. There have always been recurrent attempts to praise the enchanting beauty of Peru's colonial capital. And he who visits Lima is soon seduced by its charming colonial and republican architecture, which is permanent in its plazas, streets, and churches. Once we discover it, we then comprehend why its historic center has been declared humanity's cultural patrimony by UNESCO. A city that, of course, is also a faithful guardian of Peru's pre-Hispanic past. To discover Peru is to discover a country of rich contrasts with all the modern amenities. A land of deep ancestral roots that faces the future. Those who visit will recognize the features of a growing country and recognize above all the warmth, openness, and proverbial hospitality of the Peruvian people. Its magic, history, nature, and culture awaits you.